Entitled mom tries to open my sleeping daughter's stroller, almost loses teeth. Is this some confrontation? I like to see it. Title is pretty self-explanatory, but I still can't believe it happened. Featuring me as myself, entitled mom, and NK is nice kid. So it's a nice day out, and I decided to give my spouse a much-needed mama-only time so I can take my girlie out for a stroll. Almost immediately, she falls asleep, which is alright considering it was about nap time anyways. Cue the drama. A young girl, probably 6 or 7, comes up to me and the stroller, which is shut so my girlie can sleep without getting sun in her eyes. Nice kid. Oh my gosh, can I see the baby? Me. Sorry kiddo, she's having a nap. If you want, you guys can meet me at the park when I'm all done for my walk in a little bit. Then you can say hi. I was going for a walk to a local restaurant for a coffee and a bite and was gonna head back. The park was pretty much right next door. The little girl sounds a little disappointed when I said sorry, but perked up when I said the park. Then the demon arrived. Entitled mom, let my kid see the baby, please. She's literally going to die. You better wake up your beautiful sleeping daughter. Sorry, you must not have heard me. She's having a nap right now. But on my way back, you guys can meet me at the park and say hi. Ugh. We don't have the time for this. Let her see the baby now. What is this? Is this a museum? Is the baby on show? He's allowing you to see the cute baby, okay? I don't know why, like, this is the most weird insistency ever. I want to see the baby. Not even I want to see the baby. It's let my daughter see your baby, okay? Because she deserves everything. She reaches for the top part of the stroller when dad reflexes kick in and I smack her hand. Exactly, because she's touching your daughter without getting permission. Alright, what? Smack her hand? Smack her face, bruh. How dare you? The commotion causes my daughter to wake up and get fussy. She's only 9 months old. If she woke up the daughter, bro, I swear to God, I'd pull out the AK, the AK-47. Okay, I'm kidding. I'd pull out a taser. Alright? Don't wake up my daughter. Loser. Me, if you do that again, so help me God, you will have broken bones. You hear me? Oh my God. Alright, I like this guy. I like this guy. Entitled mom, you're threatening me. I'm going to call the cops. Me, it's not a threat, it's a promise. You touch my daughter and I will bury you. Okay, this got heated real quick. I don't know if he needed to threaten her. I would have just tased her. Alright. No, but honestly, what the hell are you trying to do? Touch someone else's daughter when they clearly said you can just come back in a little bit, okay? She's sleeping. You're an a-hole. She just wanted to see the baby. Frick you. Entitled mom exits stage left. I storm off, cool down, and go get chai tea. Okay. Holy. Okay. I don't even know what she was thinking. Even offered to let them see her in like half an hour. Some people. I've gone for dozens of walks and stuff before and never seen these two before. They must either be tourists or just moved there. I really hope they didn't move close to me. I typed the first part weird. I'm baby's dad. Took her for a walk so her mom could have some time to herself. I appreciate all the strong mom comments though. Lol. Okay, if somebody says no, it's a no. Alright? And if you're messing with their child, what do you think they're gonna do? Exactly, right? Come on, get out of here. Give my child your insulin pump. Oh God. So I'm a type 1 diabetic, okay? This means my body doesn't produce any insulin, and I have to get it from an external source. The source that works best for me is a pump, which is connected to my body. Without insulin, I would die a rather nasty and painful death. I can disconnect the pump for short periods to shower, change, but 99% of the time, it's connected to my body. I usually wear the pump on my waistband. This allows me to easily access it and make changes to my insulin as needed. I was over at my mother-in-law's house when my pump had an alert. My blood sugar was trending low, and this can be quite serious as it's loud and a demanding alarm. I cleared the alert and grabbed a few fruit snacks to raise my sugars. My 5-year-old nephew heard the alert and asked me what it was, and I told him. I explained that it's a medical device that I wear to keep me healthy. He considers this and holds out his hand demanding to see. I refuse since it's a medical device that I need to live. Beyond that, he's not gentle with anything and breaks most of his toys very quickly. I tell him no again, and knowing that he rarely hears that word, move my pump from my waistband to clip it onto my bra. That way, he can't just grab it, which is absolutely what he would do. He starts crying and wailing, so his mother, sister-in-law, comes running in. She screamed at me, asking what I did. I just shrugged and said that I told him no, he couldn't have my insulin pump. She scoffed at me and told me to just hand it over. Okay, this is absolutely unacceptable. Literally medical condition. If they mess with the pump, alright, he's literally gonna, this person's literally going to die. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna give it to a damn kid, you stupid mom. I can go without her for a little bit, and my nephew deserves to see it. I should be stimulating his natural curiosity instead of trying to hamper it. Oh my God. Alright. Why are you mad that your child is crying? Clearly, he just cries all the time, alright? And how about you watch him, alright, instead of leaving someone else to watch him? I refuse again and tell her to drop it. It's not going to happen. But he's a child! Now, I've dealt with them before, so I know she's not going to be able to drop it. I say no to her child, and that's unforgivable. I'm getting a headache from her screaming, so I just turned and left. I didn't need to be there anymore, so I went home. I would leave too, to be honest. Mom's an idiot, child's an idiot. Get me the hell out of there. I'm sorry that I'm not willing to risk my health and well-being just to entertain your child. Oh wait, no, I'm not sorry. Actually, you shouldn't be, okay? People are just dumb as hell, alright? Jesus Christ, what a stupid story. A wild Karen just got arrested with a felony. Okay, background. I'm a 35-year-old father of 2 boys. I have PTSD due to time overseas and physical scars to massive mental scars. I have an incredible wife that knows me and knows what situations I should avoid. My children are amazing, but the story revolves around my youngest son and my service dog. My youngest son has autism, and we share a special bond because some things that set him off also put my teeth on edge. Spike, my English bulldog, he's my service dog. He's well-trained, lazy, judgmental, and overall uninterested in anything he can't eat. He's also very in tune to Jay and my emotions and will provide a distraction when we get overwhelmed. Basically, he's like, oh, you're stressed? Here, scratch my butt. You'll feel better. I get attention. It's a win-win. Okay, that's cute. The story. My family recently moved to Texas because we now live very close to the amusement park we got memberships. Shout out to the park for being amazing when it comes to special needs. This particular park in Texas was a special program for autistic people. They have rooms aside to chill. If you're overstimulated, you can relax, go back out, get overstimulated again, and round you go. With Jay, we don't have to wait in lines. It's a huge thing and the cause is a story. The park has a pass that lets you skip most of the lines and they charge an arm and a leg for this. However, with that pass, you still end up in a line with hundreds of people that also have that pass. Jay gets no lines at all. We get a special pass and we go in through the exit. The worker signs the pass and we get on the ride. Jay has a favorite ride, the log ride. There's been days where we'd ride the log ride over and over and then eat. We also have the food pass which we pay for and then go back to the log ride. On this day, T, my oldest, and Jay wanted to go on the log ride. So we made our way to the exit and left wife and Spike in the shade because someone has to stay with them and the bulldogs and rides don't mix. So as we were going in the exit, a woman started screaming at us. I have absolutely no hearing on my right side, thanks high pressure wave, so I didn't consider it worth turning my head to listen. Now, because we ride this ride almost exclusively, the workers on this ride know us by name and sight. Jay even talks to them, which is rare. We go in, show the pass, sit, and ride. This time, though, Tabitha, I'll call her Tabitha because Karen is overused, the woman that was screaming at us as we were walking in through the checkout, made her way to where the speedy pass ends at the ride, where a red shirt will check her pass and let her go on her way. She didn't even want to ride, she just wanted to yell about us going through the exit and how we are abusing the system. Now, anyone that looks at Jay can see he's in a world all of his own, and wouldn't be surprised if he's literally reading the future or talking to aliens. He's awesome. The red shirt tries to calm her down. T is getting upset because a normal 9-year-old and adults yelling is uncool. Jay making his excited sounds and waiting for the log to stop so he can get in. We get in, and as we float away, we still hear Tabitha screaming. Alright, she's just been perpetually screaming. 5 minutes straight. Okay. The ride ends, and we exit. We figured that we would never see Tabitha again, but obviously, at this point, it didn't go that way. Tabitha appeared like a dark brother after making the sacrifice, hooting and screaming. She's screaming just because Jay is an R word doesn't mean we get extra rights. The screaming causes Jay to let out his super screech. Now everyone knows that autism knows that autistic kids have superpowers. In Jay's case, it's a supersonic, ear-shattering, high-pitched screech that makes your eyes swim and makes it feel like things in your head are moving that shouldn't. The whole time Spike was laying on the ground in the froggy position as bulldogs do, just looking at Tabitha like she's a rabid dog, but not worth getting up for. As we were being screamed, I see 2 officers approaching from behind Tabitha. I smile. My smile must have broke Tabitha because the hall is off and kicks Spike. Wait, she kicked the dog? This flips my switch because now my family is literally under attack and I start to react. Before I could make contact, Tabitha is already in the air, being carried off, half dragged away while being cuffed. Now in front of me is a well-dressed and pissed-looking officer. He tells us he heard the screech and started heading to it because they thought a ride broke or something bad happened. I take the time to unflip the switch and examine Spike. He's limping and crying. I feel his hips and feel that his hip is dislocated. Okay, she needs to be in jail for a very, very long time. Jesus Christ. Okay, the screaming is okay, alright? That's a characteristic of Karen. Getting mad that people are, cutting the line even though they have the right to is pretty stupid as well, especially if you don't want to get on the goddamn ride. But kicking a dog, my god, that's where all my sympathy just goes out the window, right? Just absolute loser. Rot in hell. I jokingly asked the officer to walk away and let me get some. He of course has no humor to this, but he can also tell I had a career. He asked what happened, and we all explained what happened from A to Z. He asks if Spike is a service dog. I say yes. He smiles. I'm not in a smile mood, but it catches me off guard. He explains that in Texas, to intentionally injure a service dog is a felony. Any dog should be a felony? Why is it not any dog? By this time, park security arrived and issued a trespass order to Tabitha. The officers ask if I want to press charges. I look at Spike and look back. Yes, I say. Good. Alright, don't let these people freaking get away with being absolute losers of society. Tabitha and her tiny mouse-like husband start to freak out as Tabitha is loaded onto a golf cart. We hop in a car too and leave to go to the vet. The vet fixed Spike and all is well. We went back the next day with Spike in a stroller. No one better than I, and everyone loves a bulldog in a stroller. And I let people pet him. He's a hoot, and the park is an amazing place. I've been contacted by the investigating officer and have been given depositions. I may have to testify, but I look forward to sitting on the bench with Spike on my lap. Very nice story, okay? Tabitha gets what's coming to her, but also, goddamn, I hope Spike is okay. Alright. Oh my god. Stupid Karen, bro. I thought it was gonna be one of those screaming stories, but then the dog kick, dude? That one sent me for a loop. Alright.